Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day out there. This is Michael again, reporting to you from Maryland, coming to you this evening. I want to talk to you about something that I recently saw, and I want to talk to you about two figures, two people specifically. But the movie I actually just saw was the Steve Jobs film. I saw the new film, and it was good. It was actually, I was expecting a little bit more, but I thought they did a fairly good job of covering his story and his life. But I never knew he actually would get that angry. I mean, you know, I didn't take him as that. The movie portrayed him kind of a lot of anger and emotions, but I think, you know, perhaps that also could be his, you know, his drive and his burning desire to fulfill in his vision. But what I want to talk to you about is two of my favorite people, but Steve Jobs, the late Steve Jobs, and David Wood. What the heck am I talking about? What do they have in common? Well, they have quite a bit in common, actually, and right off the bat, they are both visionaries. So obviously Steve Jobs had such a clear vision of where he wanted to go with the company and what he was looking to do for the public and to provide for every household in the world. And basically, you know, he had an unwavering vision. There was nothing that was going to interfere with his vision and his desire to fulfill his mission. So he spread his vision, and he never wavered once. I mean, you know, people were coming at him left and right, and even the board members had voted him out of the company. They gave they took him away from having the majority of the shares, and even after all that, he still came back and designed the Macintosh. And in 2012, actually, Apple was the most valuable company in the world. So pretty amazing, all from a vision that he had that started out of a garage. And you know, David Wood also, unwavering vision. His vision, I mean, there's nothing. You better not get in the way of his vision. I mean, I'm serious. He'll probably bulldoze you over. He's you know, there's nothing that's going to get in his way as much as, you know, as much as he can help it. So his vision is extremely strong, and that's I believe the foundation. I mean, I believe in many ways he's modeling after Steve Jobs. Not only in that respect, but the way he designs products. David Wood has he put together a very sleek website. I'm sure he helped out with the design, and it looks very much kind of like the Apple website. So if you ever see the Empower Network website, obviously David Wood is the CEO of Empower Network, but his website's very sleek, and all the apps, the new Empower Network 2 coming out in just a few days actually is going to be launching a product that's going to allow people to blog directly off their smartphone and upload it within seconds online, and it's going to be very much kind of like an Apple app. So there's a lot of similarities, but as far as the vision, I mean, both of them have that burning vision that, you know, there ain't nothing going to stop them. So I found that interesting. And, you know, but Steve Jobs, really, he was an innovator. He basically built his, you know, from the ground up. I mean, he started from scratch, built his own hard drive, and basically, you know, a personal computer, a motherboard. I'm not a real techie guy, but I know a few things about computers. But, you know, he started from the ground up. David Wood, same thing. He built the company from the ground up. The cool thing is, I'm able to take advantage of an automated system. So, folks, you know, there's the days of having to build stuff from scratch is no longer necessary, really. Success can be duplicated, and when you have the right system in place, when you have awesome core products and unparalleled leadership in a company, much like Apple did, there's really no stopping them. In fact, Apple is growing and growing each year. David Wood has the same idea with Empower Network, and you know, what he's done is provided extremely much more value for the price that people are paying to come into this. It's, you know, it's for the cost of about a dinner. So that's what I'm up to, folks. I have an automated system. I have basically all the selling is done for me. I have a follow-up system, and you know, they teach you exactly how to drive traffic and leads to your website. The rest is money in your pocket. So, folks, I urge you here to check this out. If you love Apple, if you appreciate or admire Steve Jobs in any way, David Wood is very similar in that respect. So I really just encourage you to check this out. There's a link below here. Go ahead and click that. Fill out your information. Get in. Watch the free video, and let's get rocking here. Because like I said, you know, if you're behind leaders like Steve Jobs, very similar leaders, David Wood, there ain't nothing gonna stop you. It's all within you, and there's a formula, there's a system that I want to show you today, right now, as you click on this link below. Folks, it's been awesome talking with you. You guys have a good evening. We'll see you on the next video.